Howdy y'all, welcome back. So I shared with you one of my top picks of one of my newer traditional movies that I see as with my family. So I thought I'd share with you a few of my top all-time favorite, see almost every year as a family movies. It's no surprise that they're all classics. I do watch a few that aren't classics, but these are my all-time favorite. Now, my favorite movie ever on my #1 all-time favorite is White Christmas, which probably doesn't surprise anybody, but I absolutely love it. Made in 1952 with Bing Crosby, Danny Kaye. You want to tell the rest of it? Yeah, it's Bing Crosby, Danny Kaye, go on. Oh well, she seems a little tongue-tied at the moment. Vera Ellen and Rosemary Clooney. And on track with Bing Crosby is one of my family's tradition of every Christmas Eve, and it stems back as far as my mom actually watching it every Christmas Eve when she would get home from church with her family. She and her dad and the rest would watch Going My Way with Bing Crosby as well, playing Father O'Malley. One of my other favorites also stars Bing Crosby. No surprise, sorry, it's a threefer, but I will move on from Bing Crosby in a second. It also is a Father O'Malley movie. It's called Bells of St. Mary's. Bells of St. Mary's and Going My Way are kind of a pair that I've watched almost every Christmas time with my mom, and I just love it. Dial O for O'Malley. I never remember which one is actually the sequel because one was filmed first, but was released second, and the other one was filmed second and released first. So it confuses me greatly, but they're both great movies. Yeah. One of my other favorite movies that I watch every Thanksgiving is Miracle on 34th Street. The original. Now don't get me wrong, the remake was, as far as remakes go, a fairly decent account. By that I mean the one in 1990s. But Miracle on 34th Street really can't be remade well because the actual story was about two actual extremely big stores, Macy's and Gimbels. And they worked with Macy's and Gimbels and got their permission and actually had them watch it and approve it before it would ever be made. Every remake since then has had to make up another story besides Macy's, and it just kind of falls short. So if you really want the best version of Miracle on 34th Street, go and check out the original version with Maureen O'Hara and Natalie Wood as a youngster. It's a Thanksgiving tradition in my family, and, well, I highly recommend it. I'm sorry, my dog is doing something off camera that is distracting me greatly. Anyhow, those are my top 4 picks. If I was to have a 5th, although it's not a classic, I would say The Santa Claus with Tim Allen, made in the 90s. Gosh, it's so weird to think it was that far back, but it was. I know it's about Santa Claus. It's not a classic, and I don't know, but it is one of my favorites, and I do watch it almost every year with my family. I hope this has inspired you to maybe spend some time with your family and watch a movie, and, well, if you have any of those movies and you've suddenly got the hankering for going and watching it, go get your popcorn already. Hope you enjoy, and Merry Christmas to you and yours.